Trident gives MbL. Is he picking mirror? Are you absolutely kidding me? That's the worst. I'd rather him pick humans than mirror. Can't believe he's going mirror. That's the worst. God. I'd rather play against humans than mirror, man. Guys, how high up is MbL on the ladder? I want to know how many points, how many points he might lose if we win. He will drop anyway. Yeah, he has a lot of problems with his drops, by the looks of it. I'm gonna flame him a little bit for going mirror. Yo, comrade MbL, thank you very much for the 7 months. 1759. And what do I have? I have like 1600, right? That can be pretty juicy. Wish they would add that you start with sheep under your town center, like you do in every competitive map or every. Oh, it's Valley, right? I was playing as if it was Arabia. Like you do in every tournament, for example, you start with sheep under your town center, which is the only thing that makes sense. Wish they would add that for the ladder. Let's assume humans are nerfed. Humans are going to be nerfed, it's already confirmed. What do you think Bulgarians competitively? What do you think of Bulgarians competitively? I think Bulgarians are perfectly fine, like balanced, if you're talking about balance. They're probably, like, I would say, second tier civilization in terms of pure strength. Something along those lines. Almost all high ranked players choose mirror at the moment. Are you kidding me? So we're gonna have to start playing mirror as if we get higher up on the ladder. That's gonna be so boring, or annoying rather. What's the top tier list at the moment? Humans. There's no other civs on the top tier list at the moment. There's one. I would say humans, Aztecs, Mayans, Huns, Franks, Chinese. Chinese actually without sheep under the TC. Chinese are slightly less. Where is this? Okay. What about Saracens in market? Saracens, honestly, I think Saracens is going to be a great pocket civ going forward. They can use the market in many ways to be a great pocket civ. I think Saracens are pretty cool now. Persians as well, really good at the moment. That was saying Eagle Warriors suck now, true. I don't know what changes were made to Eagle Warriors. Either way, I feel like melee units, infantry, when there's slight lag, or performance on the computer rather, issues, I feel like melee units struggle a lot with that compared to before. They're not as smooth anymore, I feel like. Not sure if that's just me or if that's actually the case. Pocket civ going forward. Silly Nilly, man. If you don't behave, I will not do the interview with you. Better behave, boy. So is he in the middle? I don't see anything in the middle yet.
Lao dịch. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Dạ bẩm, nô tỳ bái kiến điện hạ.
Give me wood.
Dân nữ xin trở lại.
Dạ bẩm có thảo dân.
Bái kiến điện hạ đã rõ. Dân phu.
Oh, he's in middle.
Xin tiểu nhân đã rõ. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo?
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Dạ bẩm, điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Dân nữ xin làm ngay. Dân phu.
Điện hạ đây là sai bảo. Có tiểu nhân làm đây.
Bái kiến điện hạ. Nô tỳ.
See how this will go. He has a barracks. I'm guessing he's doing militia himself. Men at arms, rather. Try and eliminate some deer. Thinking about a mill, but I'm also thinking about adding an archer range instead. To get He's still Dark Age, which confuses me a little bit, I must admit. I don't really mind this, because this is still idle turn for him.
Bái kiến điện hạ. Xin chờ lại. Dân nữ đến ngay. Dân nữ đã rõ. Dân nữ xin làm ngay. Bái kiến điện hạ.
Kind of just going full out attack here. I'm not sure why he's still in Dark Age. Oh, pathing. I'm really confused by his whole game here. His drush was super late.
Điện hạ có gì sai
bảo? Có gì sai bảo?
Điện hạ có gì bảo? Có tiểu nhân các số đây. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Phụ mệnh đây. Có tiểu nhân sống lên. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Các đây. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Có tiểu nhân đã rõ. Có tiểu nhân làm ngay. Có tiểu nhân đã rõ. Mệnh làm ngay rõ. Tiểu nhân đã rõ. Các số đây.
What the hell has gone on here? Why is his score? What is going on in this game? I'm so confused. He's alive. Yes, we are. Blacksmith. Fair enough. Think about maybe trying to sneak in a stable now. It'd be interesting. No, not like this. Not like this. Not sure if I can justify this economy-wise. Don't have a great food eco. But I want to try and keep piling on the pressure.
Có chữ nhân đã rõ. Có chữ nhân đã rõ. Số nhân đã rõ. Nhân phụ mệnh.
Dân sai bảo.
Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh.
Có chữ nhân.
Dạ bẩm dân có
Bái
thảo
kiến
dân.
điện hạ.
Xin hạ phụ mệnh là đã rõ. Có chữ nhân phụ mệnh. Số nhân sai bảo. Có chữ nhân phụ mệnh. Có chữ nhân phụ mệnh đã rõ. Có gì sai bảo. Có chữ nhân. Xin phụ mệnh đây. Số nhân đã rõ. Có chữ nhân đã rõ. Xin phụ mệnh đây. Hạ số đây. Có chữ nhân. Xin phụ mệnh đã rõ. Có chữ nhân đã rõ. Điện hạ có làm đã rõ. Xin phụ mệnh. Điện hạ có dân làm vậy. Có chữ nhân đã rõ. Làm vậy. Có chữ nhân đã rõ. Làm đã rõ. Điện hạ có đây. Xin phụ đã rõ. Làm vậy. Có chữ nhân lệnh.
Still confused about this whole game, honestly. Also housed all the time. Let's get a second archery range. They're really loud. Hopefully the game volume isn't too loud. There's like, you guys can survive it. Oh no. That's a bad move. Let's get the archers and we're out of there.
Dân nữ xin trở lại. Dân nữ đến ngay. Bái kiến điện hạ. Dân nữ đến ngay. Dân nữ xin trở lại.
Let's do a third archery range as well.
Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh.
I think that's cool. Get him. He's obviously going full skirms at the moment. He doesn't have that many on gold. I gotta be a little bit careful I don't get overrun by skirms. I might have to make a switch as well into more skirms myself.
Dân xin trở lại. Điện dân có sai bảo. Kiến điện hạ.
Có tiểu nhân hạ có gì sai bảo. Có tiểu nhân lên. Điện hạ có làm đã rõ. Xin phụ mệnh đây. Có tiểu nhân lên.
Kill them all! Fight! What are you doing?
Xin phụ mệnh đây.
Dạ bẩm dân thảo dân.
Có tiểu nhân gì sai bảo. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo. Xin phụ mệnh. Có tiểu nhân đây. Điện hạ làm đã rõ. Xin phụ mệnh đã rõ. Điện hạ làm sai bảo. Có tiểu nhân đã rõ. Phụ mệnh làm vậy. Điện hạ đã rõ.
Điện hạ dân điều trở lại.
Điện hạ có làm đây. Có tiểu nhân.
I really wonder if he...
Có tiểu nhân làm vậy.
Dân nữ xin làm ngay.
I'm thinking now if he's on the middle somewhere else. So let's do bloodlines. Make our scouts a bit more tanky.
Dân phu.
I was wondering. I'm wondering if he's actually in the middle somewhere else.
Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh phu. Bái kiến dân phu.
Điện hạ làm cái gì đã rõ. Phụ mệnh.
Có gì sai
Có
bảo.
tiểu nhân làm cái gì sai bảo. Xin phụ mệnh. Có tiểu nhân đã rõ.
Dân nữ kiến điện hạ.
Điện hạ làm cái gì sai bảo.
Once we have bloodlines,
Đã rõ. Điện hạ cắm đây.
I think we can fight this quite convincingly.
Dân trở lại.
Điện hạ cắm đây. Có tiểu nhân cắm đây. Xin phụ mệnh. Điện hạ
Killed spear.
đã rõ.
Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh phu. Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh ngay.
Tiểu nhân có gì sai bảo. Tiểu nhân. Xin phụ mệnh. Điện hạ đã rõ.
Dân nữ sai bảo. Dân nữ xin trở lại. Thợ săn.
Có tiểu nhân cắm đây. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo. Xin có tiểu mệnh. Cắm của đây.
Dân điện xin làm ngay.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo. Có tiểu nhân sống lên.
Get out of the spear's reach.
Xin phụ mệnh nhân làm ngay. Tiến công.
No, that was a waste. I think I'm gonna start adding some more
Có tiểu nhân sống lên. Xin phụ mệnh. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo. Tiểu nhân đã rõ.
English word. Some more skirms myself.
Có tiểu nhân. Tiến công. Sống lên. Xin cắm đây.
Bái kiến điện
Thảo
hạ.
dân xin chờ phu.
Điện hạ thợ
Có tiểu
sai
nhân hạ
bảo.
có gì sai bảo. Có tiểu nhân xin phụ mệnh. Cắm của đây.
He's making a lot of spears, so he's definitely committed here.
Xin tiểu nhân làm ngay. Có tiểu nhân sống lên. Xin làm ngay rõ. Điện hạ có gì đây. Xin tiến công. Có nhân dân cán đệ xông lên điện hạ có gì sai bảo xin phụng mệnh có tiểu nhân cán đệ điện hạ có gì sai bảo.
I'm not sure if this is the most effective fight for me, but I'm taking it anyway. I think it should be okay trade-wise first, still. A lot of idols.
Dạ vâng, có thảo dân.
Xin tiểu nhân đã rõ, tiểu nhân đã rõ. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo. Cán đệ đã rõ, tiểu nhân cán đệ. Có tiểu nhân đệ sống lên. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo, tiểu nhân đã rõ.
I'm gonna keep mixing in scouts. I think we'll have a better composition.
Dân phu.
He's on the hill now. He's adding his own stable. I'm gonna send some army around. Yo, Dahuel with $5.
Yong Noi Kuaviet Kwe Kao, Shin Vui Long Nerf Nai. Fa Hui MbL. Yun ULAM.
I know, right? I agree 100%. I like this game though. It's turning on, considering that it's mirror, I thought it would be worse, but it's actually quite fun. Primarily because it's a full-out Feudal Age action. I think this is going to be quite deadly though. We just keep microing here at the same time. That's not a best way to start things, but hey ho. I think it should be game. Would be my prediction either way. That was a weird approach by him though. His Feudal Age time was so late. I can't really explain it. But the game should be over now, I would say. Need to sort out my wood situation. Oh! I thought he wrote GG, but he's actually in Castle Age. I may have misread this game a little bit. I was like typing enter to say GG. That means we're gonna have knights coming our way now. So going for the full Feudal Age might be a little bit risky then. We gotta hope that we have the numbers and that he doesn't have the gold to do enough. Why am I housed? That's Spearman as well. Still think we have done enough damage. I will continue with a full Feudal Age approach. Maybe add a second barracks even. A lot of dead villagers from him. His score is gonna catch up a lot though, because he's gonna kill my whole army. But I mean, it is a lot of damage for him. Let's add another barracks. I'm committed to full Feudal Age. I ain't gonna stop while I hit. That is my commitment. He doesn't have upgrades on his knights, so yeah, honestly, I don't think his knights are that scary either. We could clean that one. Just need to slow down his... Or if I can get rid of his knights, which I should be able to, because again he doesn't have the greatest upgrades. And I still think we're in a good spot. Just run around. This economy though. We don't talk about my eco, okay? My eco is irrelevant. Just gotta get rid of his skirms. He has armor now on his knights. I think also if I was able to sneak a few archers now around to his gold, that would do a lot of damage to him. I can't believe I've never had forging here. Would have been so much more damage if I had just had forging. Or no.
Có gì sai bảo?
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo lần đại đội. Có tiểu nhân đã rõ. Xin các đệ. Có tiểu nhân. Điện hạ đã rõ. Có tiểu nhân. Xin các đệ.
Dân nữ, dân phu. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Dân phu. Dân phu nữ.
Có tiểu nhân có gì sai bảo? Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Điện hạ có
Maybe I should have gone to Castle Age. Yes, forging as well. Send all my pikes to the back now. Where did they go? Okay, I'm gonna do what I think can be a really good move now. I'm gonna sneak these guys around to his gold and hope he doesn't notice.
Thảo dân xin chờ đợi. Dân phu, dân phu, dân thảo dân. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo?
So I can get those guys around. I mean, yeah, I'm still committed to Feudal Age. Just so that's clear. This is my hoping to end his eco move. Does have some skirms ready. He does have a good amount of knights there. Oh shit, those have been idle for a long time probably. Don't think he's noticing this though, because he's busy microing his army here. So that begs the question, who is actually taking most damage here? I would guess he's taking more damage. I think this ended up being the GG move that we thought. I'm having a bad day. Glad you're streaming today. Thank you. You're welcome. Hopefully your day brightens up one way or another. It was also still a super weird game to me because of his whole opening. He stayed in Dark Age for, let me see his uptime. 12 minutes uptime. That was a drush. It was weird. 22 puntos. Yeah. Yeah, way more vills in the end, either way. Okay, it's just like he just has enough to produce knights and a few skirms, and that's about it. So he needs to like steamroll me completely. GG though.